Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 29.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Sacramento, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played. And of course the Jazz, 3.5 games behind. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. And for Sacramento, both teams tonight on cold streaks, Brent. And boy, when you're struggling, it can be hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, BA, the great thing about the NBA, though, is it can take all of half of a quarter. So give me good 6 minutes out there, and all of a sudden, maybe this team will find its footing once again.
Here's Floyd, pass to Cassell. Here's Floyd, out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Deflected. Here's Madsen. Inside. Aldridge misses. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside to the inside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Parker outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Floyd. Parker against Aldridge. And here's Parker from deep. Rebounded by Madsen.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Ingram, no good there, off the double clutch.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Sacramento again missing. The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. To the paint. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The Kings with
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Parker. Oh, they need this. Goes back up. Crafty move. Good work there as it goes.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And here's Barea. To the middle. Here's Ingram. Shots blocked. The 3 is up. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Madsen. Poke loose. Stolen by Parker. Now the Kings in transition. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And really showing the athleticism. flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Madsen. Shoots over Parker, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 7 points in the game. The Kings trailing. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And Utah has possession. Pass to Barea. It's stolen away. It's Parker on the attack. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Warwick. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Now here's Parker. Pounded by Barea. Parker outside. Here's Reynolds. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's Barea. The D's right on him. Outside Hunter. Stolen by Parker. And here's the fast break. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
His first personal foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Dotson's checked in for Barea. Timeout called, the Jazz. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here's Rodman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Blocked! And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Hachimura outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ramsey from outside the arc. Rebounded by Warwick.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Parker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Parker. 11 points in the game. There's 1:26 left in the opening quarter. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Jazz have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to Hunter. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Parker.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ramsey gets the bucket. And now a 4-point Sacramento lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Utah has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Rodman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The rebound by Turner. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Parker. He's got 13. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Hunter. Over Hachimura. Hunter, good.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Kings ahead, up by 4, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, for the Kings, and the Kings going with a whole new group out there. A different look for Utah. So the Utah 5 right now. Pass to Parker. To the paint. Here's Floyd. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Kings lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Madsen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Barea gotten his second bucket on the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the inside. Unable to get that one. Good D by Aldridge. Stolen by Parker. It's picked off. Here's Barea. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Madsen's shot is off.
Well, he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Parker left side. Into the lane. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. That one's wide left.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Barea. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. Here's Madsen. And another miss by Utah.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Parker, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Timeout called. Sacramento, they're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Pass to Ramsey. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
From 12 feet, and no good trying to use the glass. The Kings shooting 35% in the second so far. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. Now Barea, he has 7. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Aldridge. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second. Thanks for joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Kings leading. Parker with it. Pass to Cassell. Here's Floyd. Utah with the rebound. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Utah, Barea can't hit. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Here's Cassell. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Outside Ingram. To the inside. It's deflected. Here's Parker. Kept alive by Sacramento. Here's Floyd. And Aldridge with the block. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. Here's Madsen. He's got 9. And here's Ingram from the arc. Floyd pulls it in.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half. And finally, something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Cassell. Back to Parker. He can't get it to go, and Utah will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. From 15 feet away, Utah gets it back. It's tipped. Here's Cassell. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Barea. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Parker. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's the drive, and they get it back. Here's Cassell, and the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
To the paint. Here's Warwick. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, book night.
Kings foul. That's his second personal foul.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. Here's Warwick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And he makes a first. The Kings making a switch here.
Jazz substitution.
It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ingram, the pass to Aldridge. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Left side Barea. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Reverses. And Parker with the lay-in. And it's all knotted up.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Madsen. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Parker. Hangs in the air, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Madsen. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Floyd pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Parker outside. Knocks down the triple. Parker's got 23.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Here's Ramsey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team.
And that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Pass to Ingram. To the inside. Aldridge. Blocked. Here's Parker. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Now Ingram. Knocks it loose. Pass to Ramsey. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Madsen. Back to Ingram. Pulls it. The Jazz again can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. Here's Floyd. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Outside Ingram. Double team on Ingram. Pass to Madsen. The 3 ball. Sacramento grabs the miss. Parker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here.
For York Kings.
So he gets them both. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
Allie, thank you. Here's Parker. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Kings lead by 12.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Back to Ingram. Here's Madsen. Aldridge outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingram. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Jazz with another miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
He's covered by Aldridge. Pass to Reynolds. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And now let's present our New Balance player.
Yeah!